Until now, I have never paid close attention to the lines on my palms. After watching some of the viral videos on palmistry, I decided to check the lines on my palms for the first time and trace them with a marker. I was astonished with my new discoveries. Before I tell what my palms read, let's define palmistry. What is palmistry? Palmistry, also called chiromancy, is an ancient method of reading a person by studying the hands. Readers look at the overall shape of the hand, the major lines, and the raised pads called mounts to gain insight into personality, health tendencies, and key life events. The main palm lines. The palm has several key lines that are read as a kind of map of your life experiences. Heart line runs near the top of the palm, below the fingers. It reflects emotional life, how you love, and emotional stability. A curved heart line usually means you're expressive with feelings. A straight one suggests you're more reserved. Head line sits just below the heart line. It relates to intellect, mindset, and mental strength. A long or wavy head line points to creativity and deep thinking. A short, straight one indicates a practical, straightforward way of thinking. Life line curves around the base of the thumb. Contrary to popular belief, it doesn't predict how long you'll live. Instead, it shows vitality, physical health, and major life changes or experiences. Fate line runs vertically up the center of the palm. It relates to outside influences, career direction, and the degree to which life events are shaped by forces beyond your control. Let's also talk about unique line letter shapes such as the M mark in palmistry. In palmistry, an M on the palm is seen as a lucky and uncommon sign. It's formed when the heart line, head line, life line, and fate line line up in a way that creates the letter M. People who read palms believe this marking points to strong intuition. Those with an M are thought to have sharp instincts and good judgment of people. They can often read others easily. Leadership and ambition. The mark is linked to drive, self-motivation, and an entrepreneurial mindset. It's seen as a sign of someone who pushes through challenges to reach their goals. Good luck. Many view their M as a symbol of fortune and a life path that's favored or blessed. Traditional meanings. In older interpretations, the M has also been connected to themes like money, marriage, and mystical or spiritual gifts. The mystic cross in palmistry. In palmistry, the mystic cross is a small, separate X or cross mark that appears between the heart line and the head line. It's considered rare, only about 3% of people have it. It's usually linked to strong intuition, natural psychic sensitivity, and a deep interest in spiritual topics like the occult, astrology, and philosophy. What the placement means. Near the index finger, Mount of Jupiter, suggests strong insight into other people. You can easily understand their thoughts, motives, and character. Near the pinky finger, Mount of Mercury, points to a sharp, analytical mind and a strong pull toward esoteric studies, research, and philosophy. The crescent half-moon mark in palmistry. In palmistry, a crescent or half-moon shape on the palm is considered rare and very lucky. One way people say it shows up is when you press both palms together and the two heart lines line up to form one smooth curve. What it's believed to mean. 1. Emotional intelligence plus intuition. The crescent moon is strongly tied to intuition, spirituality, and emotional intelligence. People with this mark are usually seen as very empathetic, compassionate, and emotionally balanced. 2. Relationships plus good fortune. Traditional palmistry guides say this sign points to stable, loving relationships. It suggests you'll attract a kind, supportive partner. Overall, it's viewed as a blessed symbol for good luck, happiness, and success in life. 3. Combined with the M mark. Sometimes the curve of the heart line that forms the crescent also lines up with the head, heart, and life lines to create a clear M on the palm. If you have both the crescent and the M, it's thought to be an even stronger sign of leadership, charisma, and exceptional luck. 4. Cultural background. There's no scientific evidence behind palm reading, but symbols like the crescent moon have a long history. They appear in chiromancy traditions from ancient Greek, Egyptian, and Indian cultures. It's often celebrated as a mark of natural magnetism and an independent spirit. Back to my own palmistry. Which one should we look at? Right hand versus left hand. Starting with my left palm, I traced out the heart line, the head line, and fate line, and the lifeline. Still on my left palm, I noticed the M shape, and traced it out. Then I moved to the right palm and traced out the heart, head line, and the lifelines. I noticed the mystical cross in the middle of my palm. That is between the heart line and the head line, and I equally traced it out. Joining the two palms together, the result was remarkable. The crescent moon was formed. At that moment, everything began to make sense to me. The feeling of being the chosen one, the idea of feeling specially created for a unique purpose. I have experienced ups and downs in my life, and each time I felt something telling me that I am not where I am meant to be. I am the chosen one. Follow me to the next episode on how I unwrap the mysteries behind the lines on my palms.